Hello, it is me, Anime. We Anime, and we are back with another part of What if Deku had the Omnitrix, which is also a only male with a quirk, a only male with a quirk. What if it's just not in the title, and I just don't bother putting anything in the description anymore because I can just say it. Um, so before we start this, go follow me over on Instagram. Uh, I don't post there a lot. I have one post over there. It's at We Anime. Okay, it's I should probably say how you can follow me. But it's We Anime. Uh, so yeah, I forget where we were at. Woo. Uh, Hold on, I got an easy way to fix this. Yeah, you all are gonna come with me. I don't care. I'm not scared. You already know. See? Don't ask. To be continued. What does that mean? Oh, it's the yeah, I remember now. You all probably think I'm dumb for this. But it's time for Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. In in a video, by this point, it's probably already uploaded. It most likely is. I forgot to do the uh the provisional license exam arc. And I think I want to make a point out here that from now on I will probably skip it because there's not much really to do. Uh the people who pass. I mean, as in canon. It's just gonna be different. And I know I'm skipping out of a point in these videos, but I don't care. The reason why I'm doing this is my two Deku what ifs right now. I didn't go over the not the provisional license exam because I want to do a special episode for the 12th episode. So 11 might be the last. I'm still figuring out the time during it. Okay, so it might be the last, might not be, but at least for the Sanji what if, I will be making a special episode about the Two Heroes movie with well, the movie with Melissa in it, I think is Two Heroes. I think it is, but I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm still thinking about this special episode if I am gonna make one. But and I still don't know if I am or not about this what if right here. It's just a thing that I may or may not do. And I still may not even do the Sanji special episode. I don't know. But I most probably will. Uh, so yeah. So yeah, we're skipping the provisional license exam. The people who pass, okay? And we are going to go to uh we're gonna in this part we're gonna do the overhaul arc or the Shihei Hadabadaba. Yeah, the overhaul. Uh, I named, which you all probably already seen, which it is most likely out by now. Uh, by when this is uploaded. Uh, I named an episode "Let's Overhaul," which I thought was very clever in my head, and I honestly thought, like, oh my gosh, I am so clever for that. I thought it was a very clever because Overhaul is his like villain name, and Overhaul means to get rid of. In a in a like shorter term. I don't actually think it means get rid of, but I know it has something to do that with that closely, right? So yeah, let's overhaul right now. Well, not right now. Right now, Midoriya is going to get introduced to Night Eye so that he, Izuku, can go to Night Eye's agency, right? And so Mirio introduces uh blah, blah, get the words out, man. But yeah, Mirio introduces uh Izuku to Sir Night Eye, right? And and we we all know what happens after this. It happened as in canon, but differently. Uh, Midoriya would transform into a saved alien, being Ghost Freak. He would transform into Ghost Freak because because of because oh my god, because why can I not speak? Because of Night Eye said if Midori could get a hit on Night Eye would accept Midori, right? And so Midori would turn into a Ghost Freak, right? Ghost Freak, Ghost Freak, right? And well, Midori would get accepted in. Okay, it's just plain and simple. Midori would go intangible, which I believe they can. I believe Ghost Freak can go intangible. Yeah, he can. Yeah. Right. Which Midori would get accepted, as I said. And then they would go on their first patrol. Midori's hero suit is just like normal like like normal clothes, really. It's a. Do I have a picture? I feel like I do of Ben. No, I don't. I do not. Well, Omniverse Ben 10 is what he looks like, and that's what he's wearing, also. Right? Well, it's so hot. This is the only part of summer I don't like. And so, yeah, they would go on their first patrol. Well, Mirio and Midoriya would go on their patrol, and they would eventually run into Overhaul. They would meet him. Same thing happens as in canon. They would wait to attack him. Right. And then, and then, it was like, oh, I looked it up not last part. Uh, so it, so I feel like it was like a month, really. I feel like it was. Or was it like a couple days? Yeah, it was a couple days, and then they had the meeting. That was like a couple days later from the like where they had to leave Airy, right? And then it was like a couple, I think it was like a month or something, or maybe like weeks. Maybe it was like a couple weeks. I don't remember. Uh, so yeah, a couple weeks waiter, waiter. Couple weeks later, they would eventually find Overhaul's base. They would get there, right? And when they first would get there, Midori would be ready to transform. And he would say, "It's hero time," right? and he would get fast track. Let's go. He would get fast track. I love fast track. Fast track would be is I think what is definitely one of my favorite aliens. And it's quite sad they didn't use him more. His whole he's a speed related alien, I believe. He has like advanced enhanced everything. So he's more than this is he's more than a speed alien. He's more than accelerate accelerate. Right. And Midori would actually go in with them. He would actually speed ahead, uh, ahead of all the other heroes, right? Well, they would be running through by themselves. And even before Mirio could go off by himself, Midori would be right there. Just like a couple, a couple of, like minutes or like 10 minutes would go by, before, Fast Track would find, or Ben, not Ben, before Midoriya would find Overhaul. I'm sorry about the background noise if you can hear it. Uh, so Midoriya would find Overhaul, right? In the person Overhaul was with, like his right hand man or something. The power, I remember his quirk. His quirk was like if you got stabbed by his hair, you got like slowed for like a certain amount of time. And like Aizawa fought this guy and got like stabbed a couple of times, and he was like very slow. I remember his quirk. And so once they would find, well, Midori would find Overhaul. Midori would get right into action, going after the other guy, just punching him in the face, hitting him into a wall in like a bang bong, like douche. And the first time he would punch him, it would be like a one shockwave, and then he would hit him into the wall, like into a wall, and then a dust cloud, which would give Midori enough time with this dust cloud to change into a different alien because he knows that fast track wouldn't do very well in close quarters. He's neither would Astrodactyl. So he's yes, yes, yes. Ditto, ditto, yes. love Ditto. Oh my gosh. I love the Omniverse version better than the Ultimate Alien. Why is why? Why are you messing with original series? It's so cute. Yeah, he can make clones. Enhanced durability, enhanced jumping. Okay. Broken fast. Oh, he can dig. Underwater breathing. Let's go. Recharge mode. In. What? Okay. So Midoriya would turn into Ditto, and he would say, "All right, let's go." And he would start to duplicate, and he would just fill up the whole entire hallway. Like he would be like there would be about like 50 of them right now, and they would keep on duplicating after this. And Overhaul would be he would pull out the gun to use the quirk erasing bullet. It would hit one of the duplicates. That duplicate would just turn into like goo, and the and all the dittos would say, haha, now which one is the real one? And then they would all charge him. Well, not all of them. When the ones in the back would dig down and just would dig underground, right? And then Overhaul would create the hole in the wall and make that like big space, and then they would go. The Dittos would just create more and more and more and more. There would be about 500 of these little things. Like some of them are digging on the ground, going behind Overhaul, just beating him, like just hitting him in the ground, and then digging back down. So he doesn't know where it's a game of whack-a-mole. And Midori would come up with the idea of his head. They all need to dig under the ground, and then that's what would happen. They would. It's a it's a massive game of whack-a-mole. Overhaul would create a giant mallet with his quirk. I guarantee he could. I guarantee it. I just guarantee it. Bro, he can do so much stuff. I guarantee he could at least make a mallet. He, he probably could. Right? Right? And then, and Ditto's the main player here. They all just they would all just pile on. They would make more clones. 750 duplicates of Ditto right now. And once the other heroes would get down there, they'd be like, they would see all these all these blurs, these green blurs everywhere. They would all be so confused. They would be so confused at this very moment. And then Ryuku and the big guy would come crashing down, right? And all the Dittos, the one that was still on top, just like a sensory, like a like a yeah, sensory. He'd be like the sensor. What? Hold on. I uh oh my, he has doesn't he have a sensory web? Yeah. Oh yeah. They'd be taunting Overhaul like all throughout this battle, playing whack-a-mole. They'd all be saying, "Ha! Good luck chasing all of us at once. I'm telling you, this man is a menace. A menace. I can't talk. Menace? Yeah, I'm telling you, he'd be an absolute menace right now. He'd be. This is the giant game of whack-a-mole. Until Ryuku and what's the giant guy just come crashing down through there, right? Right? And I'm telling you, oh, okay. Oh, only in the original. I'm going off of Omniverse. Like if they're all the abilities in Omniverse, I'm going off of not the whole entire series. So, uh, yeah, yeah. In Omniverse, yeah, that's what I'm going off of. Okay. So this would go on. The game of Whack-A-Mole before Ryuku and the big guy would come down would go on for quite a while. Even when the heroes come down, like, what is going on? And then Ryuku and the big guy come crashing down, and then Overhaul would suck up the big guy. Weird. Well, technically girl in this because yeah. And Midoriya would be like instilling his Ditto form. Like all the Dittos at once would say, "Hey, we were having fun. Now get back down here." All at once. And Midoriya would go, "You know what? I was having so much fun with Ditto right now. I would love to continue this, but now since you're up there trying to run away, yeah, no. You're screwed, man. You're screwed. Come on, give me way big, way big. No, not nano mech. No." And he would press it again. This would be a no, wrong one. No, come on, give me someone that can fly. That doesn't work on inanimate. It doesn't work on real people. Come on, give me someone big. Don't no. Give me way big. And he, you know what? This works. Okay, Arctic Guana. Yes, this is the voice I'm giving him. Don't ask why. This works. And he would use his ice. Tell just launch him. He would make a giant ice construct. He would climb up that ice. He'd be like Todoroki at the very moment, just launching himself with ice. And then once he would get up there, he would transform again. Well, he would freeze them like the bottom half of Overhaul before he would transform again. He would be up there. Come on, give me way big no. Okay, I'm getting mad right No, it doesn't work. But overall is froze right now, okay? Time to go back to the OG. If you don't know. Besides Crash Hopper, Jet Ray is the I think, like, Jet Ray is one of the first aliens for Midori to transcend into. But the first one was Crash Hopper. So yeah. Um, and what I mean by first, given it wasn't his first transformation by any means. See, before Midoriya like after Midoriya uh trained, and he with Hawks, uh Midoriya uh while training with Hawks would transform into almost every alien he has in his arsenal, except for Alien X. Right? He would transform into these all these aliens. He would give them names. Right? He would do all this stuff. Right? And so can't he can he can't he like fire lasers or something? Oh yeah, yeah, from brain. Yeah, I know what you mean now. Okay. He would just start firing uh neuro vision. What? Neuroshock blast. Just like a minigun. I'm telling you, it was like a minigun, dog. No, I just sound like a guy who saw this fight and saw like Midoriya trans, like yeah, person. It doesn't matter who it was, but but a person definitely saw this fight. Was like they're firing that off like a minigun back from Vietnam or something. Uh, but I'm telling you, he'd be firing that like a minigun and then transform again. I'm still looking for way big. I can tell you that much. Now, come on. While in midair, he would transform, ready to for wow, this was certainly a disappointment. And he would transform again. Come on, just give me someone that can actually punch. I just need one that can actually punch. If they don't, okay, at this point, if I don't get it this time, I'm Terraceman. Can he punch? He's a turtle. Hold on. We're gonna check his abilities and debate if he could punch or not. Does this guy look like he could punch? That's what, that's the same thing. Nothing changes. Can he turn into a buzzsaw? I would easily uh oh, he can tornadoes. Oh, is shark. Oh yeah, this guy's screwed. So Midoriya in midair would turn into Terror Spain. And then he would just start going like a buzzsaw down at Overhaul. I'm telling you, like a buzzsaw straight through him, chop him in half. And then he would turn around, do it again. But yet less lethally. But yet he wouldn't like go full. He would he would he would blow him away, right? He would blow this man away, right? He would blow this guy down to the ground like he'd basically cause a tornado in this instance, just pushing down to make Overhaul launch so fast into the ground that would knock him out and not kill him. But yet Midori really doesn't care if that happens. Oh, he could just punch him. Anyone else love Terraspin? Because I do. Terraspin is funny. So, Midori would fly back down, right? He would fly back down, and, well, that'd be basically in the fight because everyone else got defeated. While the other heroes would invade the, um, uh, the, the base, search it, take any evidence they found, or whatever. And yeah, Midori would be congratulated by basically being a buzzsaw and for taking out what's his face? Overall, or Kai Chisaki, right? Uh yeah, that's basically it. Uh so yeah, thank you all for watching. Uh you can follow me on Instagram. Out of 1 out of 10, rate Terra Spinning down in the comments. Okay. Oh, and rate Ditto. Rate my Ditto impression if I did good when I was talking as Ditto. Rate Ditto and my impression out of 1 out of 10. Rate Terra Spin out of 1 out of 10 for me, please. Uh, Down in the comments. You can follow me out on Instagram. If you don't want to type it here, go type it over. Like, go message me. Uh, After this, I'll probably check if my messages are open. I'll let anyone message me, honestly. Just message me, okay? Message me anything. Message me ideas. What if ideas I should do in the future? Uh, yeah, that's basically it. I thank you all for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.